I often think if I was designing a fisherman's paradise, my blueprints would look a lot like this place, the far north of New Zealand. With a seemingly endless untouched coastline, a wealth of fishing opportunities and scenery that's sure to take your breath away, there's not many places that I get more excited about heading off on a mission to. This week, we're loading up the boat and we're pointing the compass north on a 2-day adventure in one of New Zealand's most epic playgrounds. This is Martin Madness!
That is what we came for.
Love it. We got a sword!
There's not many places I'd rather be on a morning like this. We're back in the far, far north of New Zealand, my favourite part of the country, and we're going to go explore some of this pristine coastline. I've teamed up with my old mate Scotty from Darwin, New Zealand, and his mate Andrew, and we're going to go chase some of the big fish that make this place so famous. So to say we're excited is an understatement. So without any further ado, we'll rip into it. Can't wait. Yoo! Well, we're just heading out of the harbour, making our plan for the day, and we're thinking of heading towards North Cape. And as we had a beautiful sunrise in front of us, we saw a whole bunch of kahawai feeding in the outgoing current. So we thought we'd be mad not to stop and get a few live baits. Mornings like this that keep bringing me back. We're going to head all the way to the top of New Zealand, right up to North Cape. Going to fish some fowl up there, see if we can track down some snapper, maybe some kingfish, and really just to have the opportunity to get up there in such beautiful conditions is something that we're pretty lucky to do. So I can't wait to get up there. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Well, we've steamed up the coast about 30 miles from where we launched this morning. Stopped and checked out a little workup. Scotty got himself a frost fish, the first for the boat. Nice to check out, but certainly not target species. And we've come out to a piece of rubbly, rocky ground in about 130 metres that comes up to about 90. The boys have got some knife jigs down, doing some mechanical jigging to see if there's any kingfish around. And I dropped down a little pirate's jig, just as a bit of a prospect, down to about 100 metres, and immediately hooked up. So I'm intrigued to see. Oh, here we go. Andrew's onto a kingy. Oh, just dropped it. Looks like we might be onto some fish. Here he is, he's there again. Yoo! Here we go. Yeah, that's the sound we like, mate. Here's my fish. It doesn't look like what we're oh, is it a snapper?
Golden snapper.
It is. So that's what all that fish sign is. Got to be super careful with these because they've got razor sharp scales on them. They can be good eating, but we're not here for a feed today. We've got lots of meat for the barbie. We're here to fight all sorts of different species. Meanwhile, Andrew's hooked up to what I would almost certainly guess is a nice big northern kingy. So I'll get this out the way. Oh, yeah boy, that's what you came for. Jeez man, they make you work from 130 metres, don't they?
Yeah, it's a long way down.
Here he comes. Looks like quite a good fish, mate. It's a real nice one, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty.
That's a solid fish, mate.
It's actually a bit better than what
Yeah. God, you dominated that thing, dude. There go 20, mate. That's a fatty, boy.
Man, I get that first run, when it was like my knees were on the rail going fast. This is a bit of a big grab.
Bro, that's a beefcake, dude. Mate.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Andrew's flying in from Boston for him and Scotty's annual trip. We're lucky to have hijacked. There we go, first drop. Nice little northern kingfish. Mate, that's a ripper, boy. Good work, mate. What a beefcake.
Happy?
Yeah, mate, you ready to go, Brad? Well done, mate. Jeez, oh well. That was all very cool, calm and collected. It's like, oh, here he comes. Oh yeah, just a casual 25 kilo kingfish. I don't want to start throwing too many like numbers at it, but that was a bloody good fish.
Oh, that's epic.
Oh, here we go, boys.
Yes.
Got him. Yeah, Scotty. That's amazing. As soon as I saw that sign, I don't think it's a cooter, man. It would be, it's giving fighting too hard for a cooter, isn't it? Oh, it's a jimmy. Big jimmy. Wow. That's very shallow. Man, you normally get these gemfish in as a bycatch when you're targeting hooker and blue nose. Try grab that jig if you can, Scotty. Go pretty good in the smoker, those gemfish. Very oily. There he goes. No, that's real shallow, it's crazy. Well, despite Andrew catching that nice big kingfish on his second drop of the morning, that's been the sum total of our kingfish action here. Scotty got himself a big ugly gemfish, I got a little golden snapper. But the current stopped, the tide's low, we're about 4 miles off North Cape, so I think what we'll do is duck in there and fish our way back down the coast, see what we can find along the way. We've got a lot of options in front of us, and I've got no doubt that we'll get ourselves into some lovely big northland fish. So we'll get moving. There he is. Oh, I've got that thing on the wrong side. Oh yeah, boy, that feels like an alright fish. Nah, should be right. Ooh! It's a snapper, I'll tell you that much. Here he comes, little Northland panny. Lovely start. Nothing wrong with that. There we go. Good start to the inshore portion of our morning. So he's come out of 30 metres. Hopefully he's going to go back okay. Should be all right. There he goes, no worries at all. Oh yes, boy.
I put P2
Yeah, that sounds like a good fish.
on the 4, and I put
PE 1.5 on that one.
Oh, Scotty's in. Yes, that looks like a good one too. Do you want me to grab a net for you, mate? Looks like a good bloody fish. Oh wow, great fish, mate. Good work, just as well we bought you, mate. There you go, bud.
Beautiful.
Ew.
Cheers, brother.
Hell yeah. There you go. An average Northland pan-sized snapper.
Beautiful colours.
Real nice, eh? Stunning fish.
They're pretty hard.
Sweet. All right, send them home, man. Good work. Thank goodness.
Nice little snappy.
Nice snapper, mate. Very nice snapper. That's a beauty. Beauty. I like that little shift into the slightly shallower water paid off. Look at that.
That's the nuggety little snip.
Yeah. I mean, so nice when they're taking them on the drop like that. Oh, oh. Oh, there he goes. Oh, here we go. Oh, wee. Jeez, it is the Rhodesy show.
Look at that drag, mate.
Mate.
Must have loosened my drag off, I'd say.
Fire, little bugger. Nice little fish though, mate.
Net.
There you go, mate. Come on, put your head in there, mate. You're going home, don't worry about it.
Cheers, mate.
Good work. This is lucky day. The oldie. Good one. Scotty boy. Nice snapper, mate. Nice one, bro. Beauty. It's not quite the size we're after, but it's the right species. Never going to complain catching those, are we? Get him, Scotty. Ooh. Might be a better one, mate. Nice. Something I've yet to experience today. Good fish, mate. Good fish, man. Look at that. Whoop. See ya. He knew where he wanted to go. Yeah. Oh, oh. Yoo-hoo. It's a better one, boy. Chase him. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Be the fish of the day, mate. What were you going to say?
Kind of gave up with it, but he's...
They don't like it when you call them little, mate.
yeah,
Doesn't want to come in, mate.
he doesn't. Pretty happy near the bottom.
There he
Like
is.
a super aggressive strike.
It was gold, and it was. I like the little bit of feeling you put in. It's a good fish, boy. It's a beauty. It is a beauty. It's more like it, mate.
That's a good one.
It's a real good one.
Happy with that bad boy?
Good work, fella. Good work. Lovely fish, man. Lovely, lovely fish. Don't let them fall out your net or else your wash wizard will explode. You know how I know that? Because I've done it. Look at that, mate. Ripper. Feels like we're in the far north now, man.
It does. Been working pretty hard this morning, but that's a nice chunky fish.
That's a ripper.
Nice dark colours living in the reef.
We've just been letting the current push us in a little bit closer to North Cape. And as we've got shallower and shallower, the fishing's improved somewhat. And then Scotty, my mate, has come up with the fish of the day.
Little snap.
Mm.
Alright, let him go.
Yep. Just wait up a second. Ooh. Just a sec, Scotty. Sorry. You right, Brady?
Go, buddy.
He's off, he's happy. Good work, man.
Very happy with that.
Yeah, boy.
Working hard.
Boom. Mean. Oh, he's in. He's got the magic touch. You are on fire.
The old swing.
Oh, Kawai. He's not that stoked. That's a beast of a Kawai. That's the ones you want when it's those tournaments, man. Yeah, bro, look at that thing. That's a horse. You always catch them on the days you don't want them.
Yeah, exactly right.
God, there's got to be something pushing those fish up.
Everything hanging around there.
Yeah, what are they? Trevally or Kawai? Like it to me, mate. It's hard. It's always a bit hard to tell, to be fair. Amazing, eh? No matter how many times you see that, it's still epic. Yeah. Whoop.
You want to stay with the school?
Yeah. He does. Trevally coming in by the bum. That ends the speculation as to what the school of fish was. I said certainly Kawai. Cast a lure into it. That's what I got. Nice big Northern Trevally. Absolutely love bleeding those, putting them on ice, turning them to sashimi. But we've got plenty of meat for the barbecue tonight, so this fella can go back, rejoin his school, which isn't too far off. There he goes. There we go, man. What did you have?
Never.
Oh yeah.
Sort of like a end of the drift, and then I just did a bit more line out, and then it took off.
Hey, nice little snapper, mate. Bog rolls in. Yeah,
What the size we're after. But
just need his great grandpuppy. Feel alright, bro?
what's that?
Feel alright?
Yeah, no, it's got a bit of weight to it.
That's the way, man. There he goes. That's a lovely fish, mate. It's a beauty. Nice one, mate. It's more like it. It's sort of been a little bit of a slow patch with that tide, eh? But
Yeah.
real nice fish, man.
This is nice. Fish and healthy.
Yeah. Lovely, mate.
Perfect.
It's the way, boy.
Yeah, you love it.
That looks like quite a good fish, mate. On the soft bait, eh? I'm going to wind up. Oh, it's off now. Good work. What do you got, you reckon? What's your prediction?
Half hooker.
Half hooker, that's the way, boy.
Fucking heavy though.
Big snapper.
Good work, really.
Yeah, boy. Ooh. All right, get that out the way. I think it's either a rat kingy or a big snapper.
Dirty old snap.
It's not doing those big blistering runs though, like you'd expect the kingy to do though, eh?
It doesn't have a tail beat either.
Yeah, snapper, mate. Looks like head nods, but
You know, sometimes I get that little kingy, he's on the side.
yeah, I do. I don't think it'll be that little if it's a kingy, mate. Who knows? The speculation of what it could potentially be. Oh, what do we got? What do we got?
Floating.
Bro, it's a snapper. It's a snapper. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, it's a beast, bro. Chuck us that net, mate. Oh my God. It is a tank, bro. That's like a pooker. Oh my God, bro. That's 20, dude. That's 20.
It's a big fish.
Woo! Jeez, he might be coming home.
Yeah, he will. No, I don't think he's 20.
Don't think he's 20.
Close.
He looked big when he came up there. Here it is on the squid vicious.
Yeah, it did. Did the trick.
It's a good fish, boy.
It's a solid fish.
It's an absolute stonker. Jeez, he won't be far off. Oh, yeah, maybe not.
Not quite, I don't
Not
think.
quite, eh?
Big fish.
Real big fish. Man, gave you a good tussle.
Yeah, no. Solid. Like 8.5 kilos maybe?
Yeah.
Not quite 20.
Well, the wind's picked up a little bit. We've started to fish our way back down the coast. Been getting a couple of nice fish in different spots. And we came out to some deep fowl in about 55 odd metres that we crossed on the way up to North Cape this morning. And Scotty has come up with an absolute cracker. Unfortunately, we couldn't get it to go back. He looked like he might swim away, but came up from 50 metres, so we'll take him back, harvest him. But he went a shade over 17 pounds. So that's a blooming good snapper in anyone's book. Now, I need to try and catch one. because I haven't caught a snapper in hours. But it's good to be in the far north. It's definitely starting to produce the calibre of fish that we came up here in search of. There he is.
Pink meow meow.
Pink meow meow.
Beautiful fish though, eh?
Yeah. Lovely eating fish. Quite often get these out in the deep water. Pink meow meow. Delicious eating fish. Delicate white flesh, but he can go back. Lovely. Nice fish, mate. Lovely fish, look at that. That's a cracker, man. Oh, you can't complain catching them like that. That's a good heavy fish, man. Beauty, mate, look at that. Cracker. Send them home. Nice one, Rhodesy. Well, the nor'westerlies kicked in a little bit. It's made setting up a drift for soft bait in 35 metres a little tricky. And to be fair, the crew's feeling a little low on power after a very late night last night and an early start this morning. But it was definitely worth our efforts. Some fantastic northern fish. So we'll head back down the coast, back into the harbour, get the barbecue on, and wake up tomorrow morning back in paradise. Looking forward to it. We'll get home now. Let's get into it. Hard to strike, man. Gosh. Today's dawned a bit grayer, a bit windier, but the fish are biting. We're going to keep it a bit closer this morning. Try and find a little bit of shelter, but we'll keep exploring this fishing paradise. Hopefully I can catch a few more today. Certainly started off a bit better than I did yesterday. And I think it's a snapper. It was just weird at the start, hey? It was like it was hooked and didn't know it was hooked. Oh, jeez, he pulls hard. That is a head nods, man. I think it's quite a good one too.
Smile for me now.
About time. It's a big snapper, boys. Big snapper. Yes, finally. Beauty. Oh well, that's a good start to the day.
Open the account, mate.
Yeah. That's a solid fish, man. Let him get rid of his... Boy, well, there we go. After scratching around watching my mates catch beautiful fish yesterday, I'm glad to contribute to the account. That's a ripper. Good strong fish, gave me a good fight. Stoked. Yo. You're right, mate. Come on, bud. Get some water going through his gills. There he goes. Sweet. Nice. Phew. Feel a bit lighter with that monkey off my back. Right, I think we'll just duck back around out of this wind a little bit. There's fish there. I want to make the most of this early morning light, change in light. Every fisherman knows it's a pretty good time to catch nice big fish. Oh, that's a good coffee cup. It's quite a moody morning, isn't it? It's like weird light and weird fog and just turned up at a new spot. Wind buttoned off a fraction, so we shot out to sea. Just getting set up. Scotty dropped one of his cogas down. Got picked up on the way down and he's looking slightly undergun. Great sign showing up on our Garmin sounder. Looks like there's about 15 metres thick of fish. With Scotty, we'll see what we're dealing with. I suspect a kingfish. Starting to get somewhere, Scott.
What's that?
Starting to get somewhere. Looks like he's just about up. Can see him on this. You got colour? Oh, nice kingy, mate. Very respectable kingfish for a light line like that, mate. Good work, bro.
Yeah, no.
Good work.
Fun on the light here.
Yeah, it's plenty down there now. I reckon if you drop back down, you'll get into another one. Bit of sun, lovely. Get your bearings all of a sudden. Start to see land again. There we go, boys. Like that sound, Rhodesy. Yeah, nice little fish. This one, I'd say, mate. Oh, nice fish. Excellent.
Okay.
Yeah, it's almost like a kelpie, eh?
Yeah.
That's a better size. It's funny, eh? Because you couldn't say the fishing's been bad. Because we've had, like, each of us have caught a fish over 12 pound.
Yeah.
Had a big kingfish, you know?
This is the morale book.
Yeah.
This is to keep us keen.
Yeah, yeah. There'll be big ones here, mate. Yeah. Oh, nice snapper. 4 fish in 5 minutes. It's funny how you guys are getting them right out the back.
Yeah, I think it is getting towards the bottom of the drift, so I think they're
That's what we like to hear, bud. The sound of screaming reels. We're on to something here, boys. Proper one. Hopefully it's not a little rat kingy.
yeah.
Doesn't look like it.
It looks like a snapper.
Woo! Andrew's been trying for how many years? Been trying for a 20 pounder, mate? Whole life. Since 1983. It's come close on a number of times. Him and Scotty have been coming to the far north every year on a quest to get Andrew a 20 pounder. Who knows, mate? Here it comes, it's a beauty, mate. It's a beauty. Oh, nice fish, man. Lovely fish. A 20-pound virgin you remain? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy, still. You don't want to get too caught up in wanting 20-pounders, mate. That's a thumper, mate. Well done, bro. Sick. Hey, that's what we came here for, team. Geez, we've got some good fish, man. While it hasn't been fast and furious, we've been just chipping away, and getting some crackers. Yeah, boy. He's off.
Nice.
Yeah, bro. Woo! Sick. Love it. We've changed tack again. We've worked hard for our fish today. Covered a lot of ground. Tried all available techniques at our disposal today. And we've ended up taking it old school. We've just put a nice big fresh salmon burley down, and we're in the mussel farms, and we're going to strayline some cubes of pilchard back to hopefully the resident snapper, trevally, whatever else resides within these mussel buoys. So we've shouted out of the wind, the sun's come out, and hopefully we can finish this far, far north adventure with an epic straylining session. Fingers crossed. Get a bait in the water. All right.
Yeah, that response you just had is basically exactly like I'll trust you.
I was just getting set up in the mussel farms, and we've been debating whether we're actually going to get any fish in here or not. Scotty promptly hooked a nice snapper.
It's a reasonable snapper.
It's a lovely snapper.
We'll do that to open the account in the mussel farm.
It's a beauty, mate. Circle hook doing its job, perfectly pinning it in the corner.
It's a nice tidy little release.
Lovely, mate. Good work.
Yeah.
Doing a bit of cubing in the burley trail. Had a little rat kingy come in. As what happens on a lazy afternoon, of course the boys tried to hook it. Didn't take long. He's looking for something, mate. This is why it's good having the Minn Kota down. There's no anchor. Oh, look at that. He just put a little burley trail out for us. I love it.
Whoa, another one.
Oh, is he? Oh, all right. Oh, here we go, boys. Here we go, mate. Oh, yeah. Good run. Got him. Oh, that feels a bit better than the last one. No complaints with that. Good boy. Ah, that's a nice fish, isn't it? Quite hard, eh? I love it. Beauty. Well, I didn't come up here expecting to use dirty bait and burley, especially not amongst mussel boys, but it's given us a welcome respite from the wind. Good to hang out with the boys, and you're never going to complain when you're catching gorgeous snapper like that. Burley's working, kingies in the burley trail. Now there's been a couple of snapper in quick succession, so hopefully it's a sign of things to come, but we'll get this guy back in the water. There he goes, beautiful. Here we go. Oh yeah, boy. That was a run. Got him. Oh, yep.
It's actually going to the moorings.
Yep. It's not that big, I don't think. He just, oh, shouldn't have said that.
Straight forward.
There he is. No, he's just here. He just went for it. Oh, see what he looks like.
Bigger.
They're getting bigger, mate. Lovely fish. Woo! Yeah, boy. First good snapper for me new Strayline set. Thanks, mate. Look at that. Epic. Tried to take me straight for the mooring ropes. Lovely fish. Ah, I love change of light straylining, eh? It's exciting, man. Just shows you, man, you want to be open to anything that comes when you come on a mission like that, especially when you've got no agenda. Just go and enjoy. Ah, thanks, bro. Right. Same as I've been doing it since fishing began. Single hook, Strayline rig with a Cuba pilchard. Whew. What's next? Little, oh no, got him on. Oh, wonder if it's a trevally. So you got that like quick head beats. These trevally have soft mouths, so you got to be a little careful with them. Oops, my clicker on by accident. Yeah, there he is. There's chunky treble, right? Wow. Hey-ya, jeez. Luckily for this fat, chunky, hard fighting Northern Trevally, I'll let this guy go back to his mussel farm to grow nice and big. All right. Oh, nice, mate. That looks like a better fish. Well, here he is. Jeez, he was right under the boat. What's he spewing up? All your bait. Nice fish, bro. Even in Strayline. Love it. Lovely, mate. I was playing with the kingfish. Got quite an impressive burley trail happening. I shot some underwater GoPro footage while we were mucking about trying to pick up some big trevally. Scotty's gone and hooked a nice snapper. Beauty, mate. He's gut hooked. It's alright. We haven't kept a single snapper today, mate. Jeez, he's a good fish, bro. Real good fish. Got some ice there. Nice, mate. Oh, yep.
Doing some line?
Yep. That's where we go, boys. It's starting to change the light.
A witching hour?
Yeah, this is a good snapper, man. It's not a monster, but here he comes. Oh, yeah, boy. Looks epic in that light. Beautiful. Thanks, mate. Look at that. Golden snapper in the golden hour. You know you're in a special part of the world when you get distracted from trying to sight fish for kingfish out of your burley trail by your piece of fresh kawa getting torn off your Strayline set with a hungry snapper like that on it. It's a wonderful place. Love being here. It's only just hooked. Circle hook, did its job, corner of the mouth, and we'll get him home. Put him back over the side. You're good, mate. Thanks for coming to hang out. Yeah, boy. I think we can finish this far, far north mission content in the fact that we left no stone unturned in our quest for some big fish. We tried every range of techniques available to us. We covered many miles up and down this coast, and as a result we got some pretty memorable catches. Big kingfish, hard fighting snapper, and a whole range of other weird and wonderful inshore and offshore species. But every time I come up to the far north of New Zealand, I'm blown away by how magic this place is. Obviously the fishing's world class, but the sights you see and the people you meet and the parts of this country I love so much that I get to explore, it's what keeps bringing me back, and I'm pretty sure that it won't be too long before we're back in the far north again. But for now, the sun's setting on this adventure and we'll head home with a happy heart and a warm soul, and we'll look forward to our next adventure to the far north of New Zealand. You!
Big day, mate. Big day.